What is this roller thing my husband found at a thrift store? The roller is quite heavy for its size and it rolls easily. We're not sure what its intended purpose is, but our cat loves when we roll it over her body. It's meant to flatten something, but what? Any and all help is appreciated. That is a counterweight for an older model Weber rotisserie. It was used to help balance the rotisserie so the spit would rotate properly. Weber stopped including a counterweight with their rotisseries because their newer models are now strong enough to rotate the spit without one. What is this unusual mug with a scoop on top and a heart cutout my coworker found at a thrift shop 4 years ago? There are no maker's marks, nothing. The position of the handle makes me think it is for pouring something, but I feel the heart cutout would make a messy stream of whatever is flowing through it. We also thought it was a candle holder, but the candle would just melt down into the mug would fill with wax, and then stay that way. Also, the hole is too big for a taper, too small for a small votive or tea light. We posted it online, and half of the comments said it's an egg separator, and the other half said it's an ink well, but I'm still not convinced. I'm excited to find out what you all think. It's a 1980s ceramic oil lamp, missing a removable lid with a wick for pouring oil. The heart cutout at the top is perfectly positioned in line with the flame that would be behind it when lit. What is this some type of pressure tank thing that just went through my tiny Midwestern town today? It's a wide load and multiple state troopers are escorting it. Has anyone seen anything like this before? It's a petrochemical distillation column. A tall vertical vessel with trays or packing used to separate crude oil into different fractions like gasoline and kerosene through a physical process of boiling and condensing based on boiling point differences. It acts very much like a still separating products into their different chemical components based on differences in volatility. What is this thing I found in my old garage? It almost seems like something should sit on top. My friend suggested a key hider, but then what are the holes for? Let me know if you have any idea what this thing is. It's a mid-century Scandinavian-style ashtray, often labeled as the Ultima, and designed in the 1960s by Holger Bäckström, a Swedish painter. It's made of aluminum, and also brass versions exist, and there are multiple sizes ranging from 4 holes up to 81 holes. What is this thing for? My husband went to Goodwill today looking for a friend's birthday gift and found this. It's a ceramic dish with 4 solid pegs sticking up from the middle, and I've never seen something like it before. I tried searching with Google Images and nothing came up. Guesses or clues would be greatly appreciated. It's a ceramic apple baker, also known as an apple fruit baking dish. This design allows the apple to cook evenly from the inside out. You core an apple and place it over one of the spikes. You can then fill the cored area with toppings like brown sugar, cinnamon, butter, or raisins before baking it in an oven or microwave. What is this mystery tool? Recently, a coworker came to me with this machine that was salvaged from a wood shop that was being demolished. We have no idea what it is or what it does, only that it was patented in 1891. There is no company written on it anywhere. Have any of you ever seen something like this? It's an antique bandsaw setting machine. It was patented on March 24, 1891 by Louis L. Northup of Providence, Rhode Island. It was designed to set bandsaw teeth while the blade remains installed on the saw. A hammer sets a tooth in one direction as you turn the crank, then advances the blade and sets the very next tooth in the opposite direction. What is this thing made of wood I found in a thrift store? It has multiple spindle things with no moving parts and has a couple of small blade-looking things at the bottom. I don't have any other info on it since I found it in a thrift store. I feel like it has something to do with yarn or sewing or some sort, but I cannot imagine how it's used. Please help, it's been bugging me all day. It's a 1970s perpetual motion magnetic toy. You are missing an integral part. The donut should have a magnet in it, and there is a rod that should go in the center of that donut that is also magnetized. It connects with a string to the little metal hook on the other side. Because of electromagnetic induction, once you put batteries in the bottom of the unit and spin the rod, it won't stop spinning until the batteries run out of juice. What is this building I found while I was hiking in West Kerry, Ireland? It had no lights inside and was being used to store bikes. I know Annagap is Irish, but I haven't been able to translate it. Any ideas are appreciated. It's a water tower, formerly used to refill steam engine tanks or tenders. There used to be a railway there from 1891 to 1953, and Annagap is the name of the place. Here's a picture of one in use for another West Ireland narrow gauge railway. Here's a neat story about that railroad in the Wikipedia article. What is this thing I found at a local thrift store? It's all wood, and the handle rotates the wooden prongs on the inside, and there are holes on either end. I originally thought maybe it was for yarn, but I couldn't find anything about a yarn spooler, and the pics I found online didn't look like this at all. Any ideas? It's a vintage kite string winder. It holds the kite line securely and lets the flyer control the length of string released. It also helps prevent tangling, maintains tension, and makes winding back the string much faster after flight. What is this thing made of plastic and is pretty light? About 3 feet wide, and it has one hook. I have nothing else I can tell you, except a rich person owns it. Someone said it's a cover for cakes and such, so flies and other bugs don't land on it. Any information would be great. Thank you. It's a 1960s to 70s hanging bubble chair, a clear ball-shaped seat that hangs from the ceiling. It was first designed in 1963 by Finnish designer Eero Aarnio, and the chair was decidedly futuristic at the time it was launched. The chair's spherical form creates a unique acoustic around the user, and it allows light to comfortably read inside. What is this thing I found near the boiler room of the building where I work? It's really heavy, I can't budge it. It looks like part of a steam engine, with a centrifugal governor at the top. I would really love to know what its original use was. Please let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Let's make life fun.